NFL on EA Sports, where representatives from the AFC and NFC will square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Green Bay Packers. All that and more coming up next.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The center receiver in motion to the right. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And how about this start defensively? They're going to get him behind the line a second time. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
4 receivers split out here. It's 3rd and 8.
Ready.
Now Love. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Black shot. Set.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go. Slide blue. Ready.
Here's Love. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
560. Blaster. 6. Red. Cycle. Ready.
To the air again, Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
To throw now, here's Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down.
At the 25-yard
Set. Hut.
line.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here's 2nd and 7.
6. Mega. Spike. White. Steel. Black. Set. Hut.
Love. That went out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. How did he stay on his feet? And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Pass interference. Defense.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so
Automatic
cancel
first
it
down.
out.
Ready.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice
Here we go.
play.
Here we go.
Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. 7-0 is our score. Ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Play action. Now it's Tua. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Achane gets it from the gun. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Tua. And that's incomplete.
You still hold your breath a little as a defense when Tua gets out of the pocket. You're worried about him scrambling and getting a first down. But there, he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
Tua sets up to pass it. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Odell Beckham, 40 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Come on, set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set.
Love looking to throw it. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
Set. Ready. Set.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Hey, blue. Black ultra. Red, yellow, claws red. Ready?
Love now. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft from 3 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Miami's offense set and ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A give, running right, Achane. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. In motion, Hill. They fake the handoff. Now Tua steps away. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. On is Jake Bailey to send this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Packers offense and Romeo Doubs getting ready to go back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Here we go.
Play fake. Here's Love. Completes it again to Doubs. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Let's go.
Here's Jacobs. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Ready. Striker, 3-3.
Throwing. Love. And it's caught. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Back to throw. Love. Touchdown, Packers! Tucker Kraft with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Miami set to take over. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 2nd and a couple. Here's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Tua to throw again. Open man is Hill. He's got it. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On play action, here's Tua. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
Here we go, set. Go, big.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Now Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Set, ready. Set.
Off the play fake, Love. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On play action, Love to throw. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
22 needle. Ready.
Final play of the half, Love. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It was the Packers' leading man, quarterback Jordan Love, who turned in a solid performance in that first half. He connected on 3 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters as his guys have built up a sizable lead here at the break.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
A little juke, and he'll be out right at the 35. Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Smash. Red. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The 4 receivers said here on 3rd down, they're going to spread the field and make you play sideline to sideline, make you defend every blade of grass. Good spacing there offensively as they get the completion and the 1st down.
Ready?
Love. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. Short throw to Smith. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. In motion, Hill. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to pass. Tua. Smith catches left side. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2nd and 5. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. In motion, Hill. Achane is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. One more time with Achane. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out onto the field. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Love looking to throw it. Completed out left to Dobbs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 series. Speedo blue. Black shot.
To throw now. Here's Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Come on, set.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And he fires one incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Again, it's Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. They find some open field here. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Play action this time with Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, 28 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. That's going to be caught by Waddle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Tua going to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Packers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Well, this defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for him in the ball game.
Let's go now. Set.
Love now. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Play fake. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43.
52 blaster. Ready.
Throwing. Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big pickup of 38.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Here we go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Going back to Love. This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker Kraft, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 11. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Now 2nd and 3.
Ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Come on, set.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Hut.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They go with Jacobs. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Miami's offense set and ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Devontae Wyatt able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. The home team's offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Here we go.
That's good for our Green Bay
Striker,
Packers.
3-3.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's taken in by Kraft. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their play.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. McManus's point after is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Kicking team.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
It's caught. Smith. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
44. Ready.
From midfield, here's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. One final try for Tagovailoa. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.